Excellencies, everybody here. We are all global citizens, and the Queen Mother, it's so nice to have you here. Thank you. And it gives me great pleasure, and it's an honor to be a moderator for this very interesting session, which has been sponsored by so many people, UN agencies, missions, and NGOs. And can everybody hear me? Thank you. And now it gives me great pleasure to invite Dr. Gustavo Gonzalez Canali, Senior Advisor, UN Coordination Division, UN Women.
Good afternoon. Thank you very much for your invitation. It's very important mobilization and to remind this enormous importance of the commemoration of the Beijing Platform for Action launched 20 years ago. My name is Gustavo Gonzalez Canali. I'm a medical doctor and I've been working in human development and fighting for the gender and women's rights for the last 20 years in my career. So that's all the presentation I'd like to do.
Thank you so much. Thank you. The floor is all yours. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. It is really a pleasure for us, in behalf of UN Women, allow me to salute you on behalf of our Executive Director and to update you on the work and activities undertaken by UN Women in order to mark the 20th anniversary of the first Conference of Women held in Beijing and the Beijing Declaration and Platform of Action. I would like to emphasize that Beijing takes place at a historic and strategic moment. The global community is intensifying efforts towards the achievement of the MDGs, right now the Millennium Development Goals, and the elaboration of a post-2015 development agenda and sustainable development goals is underway. This alignment of these two processes provides a once-in-a-generation opportunity to position gender equality, women's empowerment, and the realization of women's human rights at the front line and center of the global agenda. High-level events and a series of global capacity events of the 12 critical areas of the Beijing Platform for Action are on the go. Communication and social mobilization being targeting both traditional and new audiences, including the youth, men and boys, and also aiming at mass mobilization and recapturing the spirit of Beijing. For the national reviews, at the national level, women have worked with national partners to conduct comprehensive national level reviews and consultations, engaging all sectors and levels of government, as well as stakeholders in political, civil society, and the UN system, to assess progress made, identify remaining gaps and challenges, and establishing a way forward to accelerate progress. I am very pleased to announce that out of the work are still concentrated in low-paid, vulnerable jobs with limited access to social protection and other entitlements. The disproportionate share of unpaid care work continues to limit women's and girls' ability to access education, decent employment, and participation in politics. Violence against women and girls persists in many forms, and violations of women's sexual and reproductive rights continue. While our analysis of the national reports is ongoing, they point out towards the following policy measures: reaching out for the most marginalized women and girls by tackling stark and racial inequalities and multiple forms of discrimination, strengthening and supporting feminist and women's movements to exert greater influence in policy decisions, exponentially increasing investments in gender equality and women's rights, and for governments to demonstrate strong leadership and commitment to advancements in women's rights and counter conservative agendas that are inimical to women's rights. For the regional reviews,
They are on the way to more than 5 UN regional commissions, and this process will result in the identification of regional trends.
We need to change a lot of things fundamentally in terms of our ideals and our patterns of behavior. We need to establish mechanisms to monitor and enforce relevant laws. But we still have the milestones of Cairo, milestones of Beijing, on the road to empowering women to enjoy their full human rights. 2 decades have passed since 1994 and 1995. Standards have been strengthened. Human rights mechanisms are in place, and they have offered very many critical issues to guide us to understand the scope and application, but we still have much more work to do. So together, ladies and gentlemen, excellencies, friends at the podium, we need to deliver on the promises made 20 years ago. I thank you.
I have my remarks here, but I forgot to take the exact glasses. So can I have my reading glasses? Dear friends, often when I talk or when I take the floor to address the worldwide problem of violence against women and girls, particularly my male friends, my male colleagues, friends and buddies, they seemingly misinterpret my intentions. They believe quite often and quite frequently that I'm particularly biased and confrontational against them, because when women are in serious trouble, the women in our lives immediately make it their business to speak up. Often they throw themselves in danger to see us safe and protected.
Yes. 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 Ladies and gentlemen, this award is to Professor Johnny Liu in recognition of his exceptional global accomplishments, and it's given on the occasion of the First Ladies of UN Member States High-Level Forum during the United Nations General Assembly 69th session on September 23rd, 2014. And it is indeed given by the Africana Women Working Group at the United Nations and the UNESCO Club for Global Education. And the award is called the Sustainable Visionary Award.
Thank you so much for doing the honors.
Thank you.
Johnny, congratulations. This is awesome.
Thank you. You want to speak something?
Not yet. But I just say Panayoti.
And ladies and gentlemen, there is another specially designed award for this brilliant man here who has transformed lives with your artistry and brilliance. So, thank you. Please give us a moment of your attention. Thank you.
I thought it would be a band, but since everyone is here, it's a great pleasure and honor to give to my dear friend, Johnny Liu, the one and only that the White House, every time I'm going there, I give something of Johnny Liu immediately. He has a special letter, special thank you from the President, and every First Lady wears his name in says, and I'm only, as I said before. This is from my organization, the Euro-American Women's Council, which I'm going to talk a little bit later. And this is the globe, Johnny, because you have been all over the world, and put crystal, guess what? Created in China. Yes, yes, please. We must respect each other. Battling with cancer for the past 18 and a half years, as you can say, I cannot really go on the table. But I have promised to Dr. Ada and Dr. Vinny that I will be here today. I live in Westport, Connecticut. I came last night, 11 p.m. I have drunk except water and 2 pills for pain. Thank you, Deborah, for giving. Thank you, Sam, for doing that. Please give me attention for 2 seconds. Madam Chair, Mimi, Your Excellencies, distinguished delegates, speakers, ladies and gentlemen, honored guests. I'd like to welcome you among the women of the world who bridge nations and cultures, exercise trends, innovate change, and bring humanity to this world. You mentioned before the long Greek name. Yes, Loulaloi Alafoianis. And I'm very proud of it. Being born in a place that taught civilization, literature, the first doctor on earth, Hippocrates. And this is olive oil from Hippocrates. This is our own. And I'd like my dear friend from China to come and get it because she asked me before what it is. Everyone who knows it, every single day drinks 2 teaspoons. No heart problem, nothing. I don't promote anything here today. Where's my friend to get it, please? Where is she? Come and get it, please. By the way, all of you know what Greece goes today, what's going on there. Believe me, we're all Greeks here today. I wanted to say too much about Mr. Johnny Lu, but nobody can stop me now. I gotta say 2 words. I told you, whatever Lula wants, Lula gets. Professor Johnny Lu was born in the Purkasadas Island chain, known as yes, the Dragon's Gate. She was traveled around the world 300 times and visiting 60. Have you been to Greece, by the way? Countries, top museums to learn. Yes, you've been because you've been to museums in Athens. About people and their cultures. Johnny is a master artist and then known for his Blue Dragon health and art for world peace. Johnny's work is not based on religion, bravo, but the belief that we are all brothers and sisters. He protects for peace and the protection of the rights for all, especially women and children. I applaud that. The Oriental dragon symbolizes longevity, prosperity, kindness towards others, and ecology. Many first ladies wear his pearls. That I know, Johnny, I can attest to that, but to Michelle Obama I gave myself. And Nancy Reagan started first with a beautiful thank you letter. And then every other lady wears the beautiful necklaces that you get today, a special gift from Johnny Lu, especially for this occasion. And thanks to Anda, Lula, what am I going to do? I said, never mind, don't worry, we will do it. Johnny Lu is working with the United Nations to support more opportunities to end the people of the world. No further ado, Johnny, you received a beautiful award. However, I have to say something. Surprise, surprise! You are receiving also November 12th the Data Service Award in Washington, D.C. Next year, the Dr. Megalopolis. However, I said nothing whatever you have to say about me, nothing about you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very, very much for having me here today. Dr. Anda, Dr. Mimi, and all of you, I deeply appreciate it.
Thank you.
My beautiful friend, my younger sister, everything what I'm doing for today, because her. She special make a trip 3 days before come on Taiwan. The reason why she support one monk make a rosary, a blue collar rosary, then donate money in Africa for few thousand people to children without father, without mother in Africa. So see the way he do it. Yeah, it's true story. After I come back from USA, I asked the rapport. I said African people, 17 million people, especially American Africa, should be support the African yourself. Small Taiwan, there only one single girl support this one. Maybe few thousand children without father, without mother, they survive. Number one. Number two, so after working with rapport, we make a coin for the Obama. So how to make an African American become president in United States. So that's why we make the first lady, making how to more shiny. And then one idea, later I'm telling them, I go to the Washington D.C. to see the President Obama. The one idea later you will chance let her speak. I tell them is Obama sooner or later should be General Secretary of the United Nations. Because when I in the White House, God bless American. Who the education only for American is a Swiss, but should be to entire world. God take everybody around world when he the General Secretary of the United Nations.
Right. Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. We just want this event to appreciate Lula and Professor Johnny Liu. And I want Ibrahim Musa and Professor Waifo to be here with me to do it. Ibrahim Musa is Ibrahim Musa. And Waifo, please come over here. Yes. And we're working with them on this preparation. Ibrahim came from Nigeria this morning, and he is the Executive Director of Civil Society Advocacy Legislative Center, Nigeria, and Secretary General for West African NGO Civil Society in West Africa. So, Professor John, you have seen all the done, and Lula is the fire behind him all this while. Yes. So I would like to appreciate them.
Really beautiful, like you ladies and gentlemen. Address, thank you so much for singing today. I cannot forget. Where's Hisham, my dear friend, like a brother to me. Thank you for all you have done. Come on, Joanna, please come here. Come on. Joanna, give me a cook. Oh, we need one. Sam, I need one. Anda.
I need blood for my two friends.
These two.
And the coins.
Thank you.
Yeah, I need blood for them. Can you give me this one with your wife? No more there. Okay. Yes, great. Your wife.
It is a necklace that definitely not
Yeah.
so you can wear it. Your wife can wear it. Johnny, when you gonna put it?
No, it's not.
I know she's get it, you don't belong to our clan. That's right.
So we'll be glad if we can allow NGOs to come and say something.
Hi, my name is Deborah Cummings. I worked with Johnny Lou for 7 years. We promote peace and human rights and the rights of women. Very important. We do proposals, we do fundraising, we do projects. We work to make the life a better place and to install common good.
Andres Aquino, producer of the Tour of Fashion Week. I've been following the event today. It's been quite interesting at the United Nations. What I'm trying to really focus is in the angle that beauty is also health. So we're looking about the issue of health and as one major component in the life of a woman, especially women that are oppressed around the world that need their help. So if you follow my story on Facebook today, you will see that was been quite interesting. Following as you know, the United Nations, all the first ladies doing the high-level forum about these issues of women, reproductive and sexual health is really the main focus today at the United Nations. So quite excited to be here. A lot of interesting people, amazing people, very passionate about the subject and what they've been talking about. So we enjoy, and I think we actually gathering a lot of valuable information. Thank you.
The lady who created this Obama Legacy coin. We're the first ones who created a coin such as this, which honors our president's entire presidency. We're honored to be here at the UN today. We'd also let you know that we also created something called the Peace and Harmony Collection. We did a line of clothing. We believe in peace. We believe if every human being get together, learn each other's cultures, and learn to respect one another's cultures, that we would have more peace and harmony here in this world. So you have a very blessed day. It was a pleasure being here, and we thank you so much for inviting us.
我叫傅雨珍，今天非常荣幸参加了联合国第一夫人高峰论坛。我们呢是赞助单位，也是受约单位。在联合国的这个第一夫人论坛上，我们呢向所有的第一夫人赠送了大东山的珠宝。 第一夫人珠宝系列，第一夫人珠宝系列就是米歇尔·奥巴马戴的那套珠宝系列引起了轰动，大家都非常喜欢这套珠宝。另外呢，还有很多来宾呢也接受了我们的围巾，这个围巾上面呢有龙，还有呢和平两个字，因为呢龙是我们中华文化的传承1000年下来的一个灵魂，所以呢我们要把龙的文化向全世界推广。另外，我们还有围巾的另一面写的是和平，和平一直是我们呢基金会未来的奋斗的方向。我们在明年的工作当中，我们要全力的向世界推广我们的和平理念，因为呢中华文化有几千年的历史，6、7千年的历史，在这6、7千年的历史里，我们中国人从来都没有向外国进行侵略扩张，从来都是奉行孔子所说的“己所不欲，勿施于人”，从来都是提倡天人合一、世界融合、圆融和平。所以这是我们今后基金会发展一个方向。在今后的1年当中，我们要尽我们的全力，向世界推广我们的龙文化，还有我们的和平理念，让全世界人民生活在一个和平、平等、博爱的大环境之中。多谢大家，谢谢。好，今天非常荣幸，因为吕明鉴呢，他得到了世界和平奖。这个世界和平奖呢，是今天在这个高峰妇女论坛上呢，组织人发给吕明鉴的。这些年来，吕明鉴为了世界和平和推广龙文化，做出了极其重大的贡献。 在我认识的所有中国人当中，我觉得呢，吕明鉴对这个传承中国文化的贡献最大。在几年前呢，联合国前面有一个大雕像是要杀死龙的。中国人呢虽然有10几亿人，但没有一个人呢对这个对这条龙的塑像提出任何的质疑。但吕明鉴呢看到这个塑像以后呢，就自己写了很大的一个条幅，然后呢在联合国前面呢进行了强烈的抗议。因为吕明鉴觉得呢，龙是中国文化的象征，是中国文化最重要的一个符号。那么外国呢，它那个雕像呢，这杀死龙呢，是对中国文化的极大的辱敬和对中国文化的一种扼杀。所以吕明鉴呢，在联合国前呢，以个人的身份举行了这个抗议。然后呢，他的这个抗议呢，引起了联合国的重视。现在联合国有关官员呢，正在联系，准备呢把这个龙移除。那么取而代之呢，我们想准备放一个童子的塑像在这个就是杀死龙的位置上。这样子的话呢，让每个人一走到联合国呢，就会感到一种和谐融合的气氛。因为我们想呢，让中华文化统治世界。那么中华文化统治世界呢，那将又是世界大同、世界和平的之日到来。所以呢，吕明鉴他的这个贡献得到了这个奖项，是我觉得呢是理所当然的，也是非常应该的。所以我们呢也为吕明鉴所做出的贡献呢表示非常的赞赏，也祝贺，也希望呢我们这个基金会在吕明鉴的领导下呢，为传承中华文化，为推广龙的文化做出更多的贡献。谢谢大家。
Mr. Jani, I would like to congratulate you for the tour award you have today. I wish you all the best. You deserve it. You've been working very hard, and you've been inspiring me by your action and your work and your heart, and you give me so much knowledge, and I respect you very much. You give me so much opinion about different culture, and I would like to say thank you for you. I'm so happy you got these rewards. I wish you all the best and so many rewards. I have something, Mr. Jani, first one he called me that I look like Obama, and he called me Sam Obama, and he asked me if Obama he became president in 2008, what do you think Obama should do? I said Obama should have a peace for all the world, especially between Palestinian and Israel. And then he asked me, what about if Obama, after he finished his term in 2016, I said Obama should be the General Secretary of the United Nations, so he can take care of all the world, and so all the people can have an equal life, and we have a peace around the world, and not only blessing the United States of America, but blessing all the world. So this is your idea, Mr. Jani, and I'm so happy to share it with you. I hope Obama really to be the General Secretary after 2016, so he can take care of all the world. We need to send a message to Mr. Obama to encourage him to be the Secretary General after Kofi Annan. Thank you.
Ban Ki-moon.
Ban Ki-moon.
大家好，我是杨少芳，联合国教科文卫基金会的主席。今天很荣幸呢，Johnny邀请我过来，参加这个会议。这个会议呢是联合国的教科文组织俱乐部，他们呢是专门做全球教育。那么 Johnny 呢是我认识的朋友里面，应该说算是一个不是说话而是做事情的人。所以呢，他的所想到的，直接实际上在行动上看见。今天呢，我是第一次在活动里面呢看到他非常活跃，不管是从送给总统夫人的书列，或者是在我们的龙文化里面，或者直接在这个沟通啊各方面大家的交流里面，我觉得呢，这个是一个我们华人的榜样。每一个华人都能够把自己的想到的，跟我们自己的中国文化跟世界接上呢，我相信我们的中国会更进步。
谢谢你的教导。
maybe like we have it together here like this, because it's too long to watch. Can you do that?
Or maybe you can bend.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, we go. Slow.
All right. So, okay.
Okay.
Now, three of us.
Okay, see. Sandra.
Dele, three of us only.
Oh, sorry.
Three of us.
Thank you. All right. All right. Okay.
One more time.
One more.
I never see somebody.
Thank you all for coming. God bless you. We need to meet again next September. The cause of First Ladies is very, very important for us. We cannot leave them alone. We need to give them ideas, initiatives, information. We also need to empower them, to enable them extend their work to the grassroots. Thank you all.
Break it down, please.
Quieto. Lila.